Welcome, guys, to another edition of the Zupo SEO Talking Tea. Today, what we're going to be talking about is SEO's place in marketing. Before we jump in, of course, it is tea time. So today's tea, I have actually the box this time, is a pu'er tea that my grandmother gifted to my mom, who gifted it to me. And so if you want to look over here, I don't know if you can see it from there, it's a very dark tea leaf. And so we've already prepped everything, so we don't have to go through all of that. But today we'll be having the pu'er tea. So let's go ahead and get started talking about SEO's place in marketing. Now, the reason why I want to discuss this is because, marketing is very popular for people to talk about. I feel like it's kind of like the saying, everybody's a comedian. Everyone has an idea about marketing, how it should be done, and it's probably because we all watch commercials or ads or something like that. So what I want to discuss, though, is that SEO does have some distinct differences when it comes to marketing. And so when I say SEO's place in marketing, what I mean is that, you know, generally when we talk about marketing and advertising, most people think of, ads, commercials on Super Bowl, TV, or things you've seen, growing up or through your lifetime. Now, so what I want to discuss, though, is that general traditional marketing, if you've taken any courses or you've read a little bit about it, is revolved around the saying AIDA, and AIDA stands for AIDA, attention, interest, desire, and action. Again, that's attention, interest, desire, and action. Now, the reason why I want to bring this up is because typically AIDA means that you want to use your marketing to garner interest. Let me back up. You want to garner attention, right? So that's why you have commercials. You want to get somebody's attention. The commercial should get their interest, so they now watching commercial and now they're interested in what you're saying. You want to create a desire. You want to make them try to do something. So maybe that's buy a car, order some pizza, and then action. You want them to do something. So, of course, you'd give them your phone number or tell them to visit a website. That's generally, we don't go too deep in there. That's generally what most marketing is: attention, interest, desire, action. Now, the reason why I need to bring that up is because SEO's place in marketing is actually kind of interesting. It kind of flips itself on its head. SEO, let's talk about that first, is about optimizing your website for search results on Google or whatever search engine, but let's be real, we're probably talking about Google right now. So Google is interesting in that if someone is searching for something, you want your site to be seen. Let's take a step back there, though, and talk about just someone searching for something. If you are searching for something, you probably already know you want to do something. So you either are trying to research something, you're trying to buy something, you're just trying to get more information, right? So you're already actually acting. And so that's kind of the key when it comes to understanding SEO. It flips AIDA on its head. You are trying to optimize your listing because someone has actually already committed the action. They've searched for something. Now you're flipping it on its head in that they've already acted because they have a desire. Now your job on the listing is to make sure you're high enough on Google so that you have their attention and that your listing, whether that be the title tag of the blue text that appears on search results, get their interest to click. The higher up on Google you are, the more attention you have and the more interest you will get because you're higher up on Google. So when it comes to understanding SEO, the reason why this is important is because it takes a different mindset to succeed in SEO. It isn't per se about like coming up with an innovative new idea that changes the way people see your industry. That's not really how SEO works. SEO works on the idea that someone's already searching for something, they have a desire for it, and they've already kind of used the typical language or keywords to find it. And then your job is to just make sure that you already know that they want it. You don't have to convince them. You just need to convince them that you're the choice to make. And if you've ever been in sales, that's much easier to convince someone that they should use you rather than that they should even commit in the service. So in conclusion, what I just want to kind of step away with is when you think about SEO, don't think about it as the typical advertising that you could think of like trying to put your product into a new category that no one's ever heard of, or trying to do something really new that you're going to, use in a commercial. SEO doesn't function like that. Again, it functions on people have already come to Google and they know what they want. You just need to convince them that you should be the one that they pick for the service or the information they are looking for. So I hope that helps clarify some SEO knowledge. It really helps set the groundwork for understanding the strategy and context of SEO, and hopefully it'll help you when you're kind of making your own SEO strategies. So I've already kind of brewed this today, that pu'er tea, and so I'm gonna go ahead and sip some tea, enjoy myself, and I drink this tea like every day, so I really enjoy it. But hopefully this was helpful today, and that you guys get to learn something new today. If you guys like this video, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks. Mm.